Harnessing and tempering the instincts of life. You know more of such things than myself.
You guys, you're not Cloud Knights acting as Borison, are you? You're real Borison, aren't you? Oh, looks like the General's arrangements are finally coming in handy. I need to find Yun Li and the others as soon as possible. Here you go, Master!
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Defense? Answer me. 0 points. Say as knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Freedom.
Awesome! Watch this!
0 points.
Time to show you what I can. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
Time for a buzz.
Got the defense? Answer me. Freedom.
The plan said that if Hule appears, the Cloud Knights will assemble and do everything they can to suppress him. Master Yun Li, where are you?
March. I'm below the ring.
In battle, each blossoms.
For the theater of
100% break.
Here you go, Master!
Time for a buzz.
Got the defense? Just 0 points.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
A quick divination. Ready to shine.
You took the bait.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Awesome! Now watch this!
0 points.
Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
The hall below the ring. I remember it being this way. Wonder how much monk. Master Yan Qing! What are you doing here?
I was concerned about the safety of the Sky Splitter, and my dear disciple, of course.
Yanqing, the wolf you are hunting is standing above us in the war dance ring at this very moment, facing the Cloud Knights. This war dance will not be seen by the people of the Xianzhou, nor will it be just a ceremonial sword fight. This is a battle to the death that offers no honor, only mortal danger. March, are you ready?
Please. I am March 7th, a sword master who will represent the Luofu in glorious battle.
Yunli, Miss March, may your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
May your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
May your blades... Ah, forget it. Let's go and make this a quick victory.
Let's go.
So feeble. Such weakness is truly pathetic.
I've been waiting a long time for this Hule.
A sleeping shell with sense of young cubs get slaughtered.
Someone else remember this. My name is March 7th, Ringmaster of the Luofu.
Xianzhou Luofu.
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? I will make you understand just how wrong.
Such insane power.
The answer
Creation.
shall finally arise.
Bad
This combat me. This is double speed.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I see through you. Converge and awaken.
Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this?
0 points.
Awesome! Yeah, that was sneaky.
I've been waiting a long time for this Hule.
Listen to that shower sense of young constant story.
Someone else take remember this. My name is March 7th. Ringmaster of the Law Food.
There's a schedule of food not at
I've been waiting a long time for this Hule.
shower sense of young constant story.
Remember this. My name is March 7th. Ringmaster of the Law Food.
Schedule of not have any worthy warriors.
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this...
I've been waiting a long time for this Hule.
There's no reason if you see shower sense of young constant story.
My name is March 7th. Ringmaster of the Law Food.
Does the schedule of food not have any worthy warriors?
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
It's nothing. You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? Just how rough you are.
Indulge yourselves!
Such insane power.
Give me a little opening. Shall finally arise.
Not over.
With you on our side.
I've been waiting a long time for this Hule.
Shower sense of young constant story.
Someone else take this one? Remember this. My name is March 7th. Ringmaster of the Law Food.
Does the schedule of food not have any warriors?
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
Yet.
You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? Just how rough you are.
Such insane power.
Fine. You give me a little opening act for me until we shall finally arise.
Begin!
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this?
Haven't eaten
Yin and Yang.
There's no reasoning with you, but those below the gun. Those who dig the grave. Let's improvise.
And yang.
I could take 10 of you. Yeah.
Let's duel.
Oh, I get it. Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this?
Still the same one.
It came together. Converge and awaken. Human creations.
Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin. Bring it on. Those below the gun. Those who dig the grave. Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Yin and yang.
Ready to shine.
Wanna be a mech pilot? Join.
Locked and loaded. Please stay tuned.
Peach Blossoms and Divine Sword descend. Infallible.
I've been waiting a long time for this, Hule.
A seeming shell sent some young cubs to slaughter.
Someone else remember this. My name is March 7th. Ringmaster of the Law Food.
Years.
Mood is set.
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
Quick divination. Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's
Still the same one.
You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? I will make the best. Just how wrong you are.
Such insane power. Need a shot.
Fine. You can be a little opening act for me until Finish finally arrives.
Let's duel. There's your reward. There's no reasoning with those below the gun. Those who dig the grave.
No matter. Yin and yang. Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this? Together as one.
Stay in step. Let the show begin.
All things human creations.
Bring it on.
together.
Dreams do come true. Let's duel. Time's up.
Swing with all your might, dear cubs. You might It's never an option.
Show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's it?
Still the same one.
No matter.
Yin and Yang. A quick divination. Converge and awaken. Human creations.
Why we shall not heed cubs. Not bad. But it will take much more than that. Your feeble weapons are laid grass. I've had enough. Time to finish this game. What's happening? Secrets are a weapon that a hunter cannot live without. Those that have no secrets are no more than prey, cut open and waiting for death.
What you're saying is, in your eyes, I am no more than prey that has exhausted all of its secrets and is simply awaiting its death.
Do you think you have some other escape route? Jiao Cho, I have already peeled back your disguises and defenses, layer by layer. I know all the secrets that you and your general have buried so deep.
But you have told me all of your secrets too, Warhead.
Oh, but you will never have a chance to use them. You will be buried with them right here, although you are a fortunate one. After all, you will avoid having to see the tragic future that awaits your general. I'm sure she understands her fate far better than you ever will. One day on the battlefield, she will be overpowered by her ever-intensifying moon rage, and finally be torn apart by her fury and transformation. Not even your god can save her from this fate. Although, they can lead her to liberation. And the only way to save her is here, in my hands.
Are you the healer? Or am I? Are you really that certain of your own judgment?
I must leave, Foxian. But before I go, you know what I must do, don't you?
Drink blood wine. I hear it is a Borisan custom to kill prisoners and drink their blood before battle to stir up their madness.
You really did put hard work into researching us. It is a shame that this is where your journey ends.
Are you the healer, Jiao Cho?
Is there anything that I can do for you?
I heard that you saved me.
There's no need to thank me.
If you're a healer, can you cure my moon rage?
And what if I can? Do I just sit back and watch as you head back out to die in battle? Listen to me, child. Your condition is not suited for the battlefield.
Okay, then can you cure war?
What are you talking about? I'm just a healer. All I can do is...
So all you can do is heal us and let us go cure war.
Such arrogance, young lady. This war has been waged for thousands of years, and it will only continue. What do you mean by cure war? All you will achieve is getting yourself killed.
You healers work yourselves to the bone to save people, even though there will always be sickness and death. So we will also keep fighting. I cannot speak for the dead. But I know that General Yueyu, as well as all the warriors that never returned from battle, will not have died in vain. They fought so that others could make it home alive. Your actions are no different.
Jiao Cho, this is an order. Cure me!
Those who have no secrets are no more than prey, cut open and waiting for death. Enjoy the taste of my fresh blood, Hulei. Unfortunately, I am not a man without secrets. I still have one little secret hidden up my sleeve. Tumble dust. I drank it a while ago, and the poison is already flowing through my veins. Sooner or later, you will begin to feel the effects. If the most lethal poison known to this world is able to save innocent lives, then it can also be called a great medicine. I will do my best to cure you. Fish out. I kept my promise. At the cost of this insignificant life. Bring victory to the Yaoqing.
So, you want to play dirty? Yeah, it's colder.
My sword is even colder!
Hulei's movements are slowing down?
This is our chance.
It's time for us to put this dog down.
Waiting in line for a bullet? Bring it on! There's no reasoning with those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Converge and awaken!
Have it up yet. Have
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards! Watch this! Yin and Yang.
There's no reasoning with you. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig the grave.
Dreams do come true.
All things human creations. Yeah, that was sneaky. Time to show you what I Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
All you stance, let's duel. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig the grave.
I win! Now watch this!
The mood is set, just
Let the show begin.
That does not mean you cannot be overpowered. Hule, take a good look. The power of the Cloud Knights is in my blade.
stay in step. Let's improvise.
Want to be a mech pilot?
Infallible.
Please stay tuned.
Locked and loaded.
Peach blossoms and divine sword.
Hule's movements are slowing down? This is our chance.
It's time for us to put this dog down. Someone else take this. Here you go, Master.
The mood is set.
Let the show begin. Waiting in line for let's duel.
Take your positions.
Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this.
Still the same one.
Bring it on. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig the grave.
I win. Now watch.
Let's improvise. The mood is set.
Let the show begin. Haven't even that.
I could do. Yeah.
Stay in step. Take your positions. Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Yet.
Yin and yang.
Still not ready yet. Bring it on. There's no reason. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig the grave.
You may be hard to kill. That does not mean you cannot be overpowered. Hule, take a good look. The power of the Cloud Knights is in my blade.
All things in moments. Creations.
Let's improvise.
Time's up.
Impossible! How could a mere whelp defeat me?
The hunt is finally over. Thank you for holding out so long. The Cloud Knights are withdrawing as we speak. Lieutenant Yang Ching, how are you holding up?
I've never been better. I could take on 10 more Hules.
Take it easy, young one. Your wounds look quite severe. I'll have the Alchemy Commission healers see to you when they arrive. Who would have imagined that I would arrive late to the battlefield for the first time in my life? No. Perhaps you young ones' blades were just too fast for me. I originally thought, in the best-case scenario, you would team up and hold this beast back while protecting yourselves. However, you joined forces and defeated Hule. Ah, the youth are truly to be feared and respected. Come, we need to lock up Hule once again before anything unexpected happens.
The Mech pilot, join the IPC.
I was so scared. I thought you were a goner there. We're so lucky the General made it in time.
Yanqing, that was amazing. The final blow you dealt to Hule. How have I never seen that before?
Do you want to learn it? I can teach you. But I'll need some time to heal up first.
I hate to say it, but if you can teach me that move, I'll maybe admit that you're just a tiny little bit stronger than me.
Such an unforgettable blade. So similar to the one wielded by that woman who defeated me all those years ago. Over 700 years have passed, and I thought I would have a way to overcome it by now. But in the end, my fangs and claws were too slow. You won, child.
Stop struggling, Hule. There's plenty of time for you to be tortured by your regrets when you go back to the shackling prison.
Yes, I was defeated, but this was not unexpected. And regardless, you still showed your face, Fei Xiao. I have looked forward to this for so long. Our little hunting game has finally reached its climax. I told you before, I had a path prepared for you. You've doomed yourselves. As I meet my demise, so shall the entire Xianzhou Labu. The crimson wound in my chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Foxians to madness in their fear, craving slaughter without end. What now?
This is the heart of the Borisin Warhead, a product of the Plague Mark. I'll leave the next part to you. I don't understand. We cannot allow this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this Crimson Moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood. General!
Die, Borisin.
What? We clearly don't have wolf ears.
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter.
Does she think we're her enemies? Hule just wanted to take down the general. Even at the cost of his own life. Step out of it, General!
You are not worthy.
Mood is set. Let the show begin! Haven't eaten yet. Waiting in line for a bit.
Grace and elegance. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
We can't let her get away! But do we stand any chance at all?
She said, I'll leave the next part to you. She put her faith in us! Stop trying.
I promise. I will cure you. Fei Shao.
No one can live forever, Zhao Zhou. This time, I must break my promise. Is this the Sky Splitter? Or somewhere else?
Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
We can't let her get away.
Snap out of it, General!
You always leave the hardest battles for yourself. Even now, you would never run away. Isn't it strange that as your enemy, I understand you even better than your own allies?
Hule?
This rage, I remember the taste. I know that it was never victory that it thirsted for, but the hunt itself. Isn't that right, Fei Shao?
You shouldn't be here. I saw you die with my own eyes.
Just consider me a figment of your imagination. Before every hunt, I make preparations for defeat and retreat. But not this time. This time, defeat was exactly the ending I was racing towards. When I learned your story from Zhao Zhou, I realized that he had always been hiding a secret, and that not even the healer himself understood the meaning of this secret. What an ironic fate, don't you think? All this time, waiting for this day to come. I never imagined that this was how it would turn out. But I accept it. Now, let us break through the ironclad defenses of the Arbiter General's heart and see what secret she has hidden in those deepest, darkest corners.
of the fittest is nothing but an excuse. You cannot weaken my resolve, Hule.
Blinded by the fury of your moon rage, you slaughtered your allies. Merlin's Claw, you have betrayed the Alliance. Your actions are no different from those of the abominations we stand against.
At the end of the day, it is the blood of the abominations that runs through your veins. One day, enemy of the Alliance. Cloud Knights, formation.
You ran into the arms of your new master's army without hesitation. You thought that you had found freedom, respect, and recognition. But you were wrong. They know all too well that a wolf will always be a wolf. Now your greatest fear is about to come true. You have become an enemy of the Xianzhu. This is your
You aim to instill terror within me. Yet all of this is nothing but a phantom!
You have returned, Lord Fraser. The Warhead has returned. It's time to return to the pack, Fei Shao. No matter how deep the hatred you bear for Morrison, no matter how much we may consider each other enemies, I will still show you this path that you never imagined was available to you. Because you made a choice. You devoured the Crimson Moon. You are worthy to become the Borison's warhead.
What did you say?
The descendants of Duran who came to rescue me hoped with all their hearts that once I regained my freedom, I would be able to turn the tides of battle and change the fate of our people, allowing the Morrison to return to their former glory. But this was just a dream used by someone with ulterior motives to manipulate the Morrison. They would rather place their hopes of survival on an imaginary savior than gain the courage and strength to fight to the death. Borson like that deserve no more than to be sent to their deaths. And I, a prisoner who was held captive for over 700 years, a criminal of war who was deprived even an honorable death in battle, would become a puppet upon my return, at the mercy of others. This is a fate that I will never accept. For those who are truly strong, Foxy and Borson are no more than labels. crimson moon has inflicted on you, and your body will be born anew. From that moment, you will no longer be trapped by your rage. Your doubt will be swept from your mind like dust, and your fear will naturally disappear.
This was the path that you prepared for me. To become a new you.
That's right. We are so similar after all. We're both monsters that were born for war, and will die for war.
I'm sure my answer doesn't need much explanation. I refuse.
I told you before, Foxian and Morrison are no more than labels. You can be whoever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do. Accept these truths, and the Morrison will bow to you. Destroy them, reduce them to dust, or teach them to become servants of the Shenzhou. You are free to do as you please. Carve your name into the Shenzhou's history books, or into the list of arch enemies. You have the final say.
You do not understand, Hule. You have no idea what it is that I truly desire. When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first time, in order to escape the whips and shackles of the Wolf Masters.
Nirgal, don't stop! Keep running! I can't run anymore. Saran, are they catching up? They're still behind us. Don't stop! Nirgal, look up! Look at that light in the sky! That's a shooting star. It's shining down on us. If we just tell it our wish, we can have our freedom. We will all be able to escape. We'll win our freedom and then share it with our cooler brothers and sisters. So you have to run. Quickly! We can do it! We can escape! Nirgal, run with me!
We ran and ran with all the strength we had. But we ended up losing each other. I escaped the hunting pack and encountered a woman that could fly. A Cloud Knight.
I imagine you kept your promise.
Unfortunately, when I led her back in order to free my Kulor companions, there was nothing left there but a bottomless pit.
The light of the devilish archer. A star of calamity that strikes the ground and leaves only devastation in its wake.
In the years that followed, I followed the trail of that light alongside my Cloud Knight allies, and saw it fall countless more times. Gradually, I came to understand. That light was not some shooting star that carried wishes and aspirations. Each Lux arrow meant that countless lives in a helpless world were about to be obliterated. I prayed to the god of the skybow that I would never have to witness one of these shooting stars fall again. But they ignored my prayers.
That's right. They never answer us. They just let us loose in this world to massacre each other. That is why the fierce battle between us has raged to this day. If the gods who never bleed nor cry, who watch silently from above, refuse to listen to the prayers of mortals, then we have no choice but to fight for our own desires. Do you understand now, Saran? You and I are similar in more ways than you think. You are a beast that was born for war and will die for war.
Perhaps. So, what is it that you yearn for, Hule? Why is it that you fight?
I fight so that I can turn the stars above into a great wilderness for Borisson to roam. What about you, Saran?
I fight so that one day I will never have to witness another shooting star falling to the ground. So that just one more person can live and return to the Yaoqing alongside me.
You would resist becoming the person you were supposed to be. Lower yourself from a free wolf to a domesticated fox just for the sake of one person. Then have it your way. I will use your fear and doubt as my nourishment. I will seize you and devour you. I will replace you and become a Shao.
We are so similar. Both monsters that were born for war and will die for war. You were right when you said that, Hule. So, I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster. Do you see me, shooting star? The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this vow until my very last day.
Tears of blood, and all living creatures have bowed and kneeled. I once man the strong and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Fei Xiao!
Back your disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hule!
A wolf lurks in the heart of every Borisson and Foxian. The moment you grow weak, it will devour you.
Stay still. Bring it on. That won't do. Take your positions.
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Let's improvise.
Your move, Hule. Never hesitate!
That won't do.
And your life will be stolen. And you shall live forever! Silenced by tears of blood, and all living creatures have bowed and united. I once man the strong and hunt the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Fei Xiao! Back your disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hule! A wolf lurks in the heart of every boar's head and Foxian. The moment you grow weak, it will devour you. Make your move, Hule. Fear is not fear.
That won't do.
A quick divination.
I swear to be the arrow.
Forever triumphant!